Welcome in here. Episode number 109 of Burns and Berman.
Hi, everyone.
Yesterday was NFL cut down days. The Ravens waited until way past 9 o'clock to release their cuts because that's just what we do. I don't understand it. I never will understand it. Why we wait so long, I do not get. But
mine were out in the afternoon. Our full 53.
Yes, like a normal team.
Yeah, our full 53-man roster was set at
Actually, this year, multiple teams did it late. Ours was still the latest, but is my connection bad?
No. You're good. I just got a problem over here, man.
Okay, because the StreamYard thing was being weird.
No, it's because I'm trying to look at my eye because I have a fucking sty for the second time. Oof. The second time in like 2 weeks. It doesn't hurt at all. I just see it. I'm going to the doctor at like 3:15. So I got to wrap this up a little bit early, but
okay.
Yeah.
Anything stand out to you in terms of your cuts? For me, it was just the only one that surprised me was Dayton Wade, our undrafted receiver, who we've already picked up and put back on our practice squad.
The best part about it was Ian Wheeler, which if you've been watching Hard Knocks, you know about Ian Wheeler. Running back.
He made the team?
Who deferred medical school to
him.
play football, which is really interesting. I mean, I'd do the damn same and then go to medical school after. Yeah, but in the Thursday night game against the Chiefs, last preseason game, he tore his ACL. So,
are you serious?
Yeah, and he was a lock to make the team no matter what. So it showed on Hard Knocks last night, and it was.
I didn't watch it last night.
Yeah, Ryan Poles pulled him into his office when they got back from Kansas City, and he's like, "We're gonna put you on IR. We want you on this team." And he said, "What's the exact quote? Hold on, I don't want to butcher it because it was really good." He said, "My phone is always on. If you want to talk, if you want to cry, I'm here. You're on this team."
Good,
which is good. So I'm happy that he's back. I mean, he'll get another shot at it next year, and hopefully he does his thing. But besides that, I was surprised Colin Johnson, Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. That one
he didn't make it. Velus Jones Jr. did over him, which is really shocking. I'm sure that he'll be on Bears practice squad if he's not picked up anywhere else. But
shout out to Bo Braid, the Maryland Terrapin safety. Undrafted rookie making the team. This is the 20th time in the last 21 years that the Ravens have had an undrafted rookie on the team. Ravens is doing what we do. 20 out of 21 years we have an undrafted rookie on the team.
That's
no other team can say that.
Yeah.
No other team can say that.
That's nuts.
Yeah. And actually, I'll tell you, and you know what? He's wearing number 6. I like it. That number's been given out to an undrafted rookie safety who also was balling out, by the way. But like Patrick Queen's number's gone.
Yeah.
Give him an undrafted rookie safety who
that's still crazy to me that you lost Patrick Queen. That's crazy that he went to Pittsburgh.
It wasn't that we lost him, it was that he went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I will tell you though, as much of a loss as Patrick Queen is, and I know a lot of Ravens fans want to try and discredit him, calling him Roquan Merchant, this and that, and of course Roquan made him better, but it does not mean that he's not going to go out and ball in Pittsburgh. I will say, if there was one player on the Ravens' entire preseason that really stood out to me, it's Queen's replacement, Trenton Simpson.
Hell yeah.
Incredible.
There you go.
Ravens legend Dalvin Cook, he got signed today. Did you see that?
Yeah, he got signed to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Dude, the Cowboys, if they had their same running back room like 7 years ago, they would have had like one of the best running back rooms in the NFL. Yeah, and now it's just like, this is the perfect way to say it.
Uh-huh.
This is the perfect way to say it. Celtic Shaq and Denver Nugget Russell Westbrook teaming up. Yeah, that's definitely interesting, to say the very least. Dalvin Cook, might be time to hit the retirement home, man.
I will say, the against Houston in the playoffs, he only got like 3 or 4 carries.
Yeah.
He looked great.
Yeah, he did his thing.
The only time that he only got like 3 or 4 carries in Baltimore, but those carries that he got in the playoffs in January last year, I'll be honest, looked good. looked
Yeah.
like Dalvin Cook.
He'll get more. He'll get a lot more in Dallas. He'll get a decent amount of playing time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's him, Zeke, and Rico Dowdle. That's it. Like,
That's
that's
so
their roster.
interesting.
That's their running backs.
And yeah, before this, I was watching baseball. Cubs trying to make a playoff push, and it's not happening.
The O's got a big win last night against the Dodgers.
Dude, the O's are good, man.
Yeah, the only problem is our entire rotation is injured.
Yeah, we kind of got shafted by Paul Skeens today. Game's still going on right now. Oh, practice squad signings just came out for the Bears. Okay,
Yeah.
so they kept Reddy Stewart, Austin Reed, Colin Johnson is on the Bears practice squad. The Canadian Eagle made his way to the practice squad.
Yeah.
Basketball did as well. Okay, all day.
I mean, because the practice squad is so big now, it's pretty much most of your cuts that you make. As long as your cuts clear waivers, usually they just make their way back to the practice squad.
Yeah,
is kind of the way
which is good.
it looks out now. Yeah.
That is perfect, dude. Damn, but Brett Ripon, he's just gone. That's crazy. Brett Ripon gone.
It's Brett Ripon.
Same thing. Close enough.
Your team.
Yeah, I know. I mess it up and I call Tyson Bagent. I say Bagent, not Bagent. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just not very, phonetically sound.
Yeah, I showed up 13 minutes late to practice. And did not practice today. After making the massive deal yesterday about how he's back. Jamar Chase is back in practice yesterday. He ended his holdout. He's back in practice yesterday, and today he didn't practice. Yeah, of course it means nothing, but I love it.
Yeah, a whole 13 minutes late. A whole 13 minutes late, man. And it happens. Hey, maybe he was just
13 minutes late. Maybe they'll have a 13-loss season. It'll be great.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Imagine. Oh my God, that would be incredible.
Well, Josh, that's why you have an imagination. Because that probably won't happen, and they'll still be good.
I just had a realization just now. Because obviously Pittsburgh I hate more than anyone else. But if you were to ask me which team would I rather see go 4-13, Cincy. Because
why?
I want to see Pittsburgh go 8-9 and we sweep them. That's what I want. To me, I want Cincinnati to be as bad as possible. Pittsburgh, I don't care how good or bad they are as long as we beat them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because we are 1-7 in our last 4 years against this team.
Yep.
And I'm tired of hearing about it. I don't care if they go 15-2. If we sweep them, I'm happy.
Yeah.
With Pittsburgh's season. Because Cincinnati, I just want to see them suck. But Pittsburgh, I care more about beating them than actually how good they are.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just had that realization just now.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's kind of the same. Dude, it's kind of the same way for me. I would rather see the Lions just be absolutely dog shit this year and just see that their fans just start crying one good year. It was one good year out of Detroit, and that's gone. Gone. That would be awesome to see. But at the same time, seeing the Packers go 3-14 would be
I wouldn't be against Pittsburgh just sucking. Don't get me wrong.
There would be 10 people in Lambeau Field the last game of that season if the Packers went 3-14. There would be 10 people in the stadium, legitimately. Nobody's making that drive to northern Wisconsin in the middle of January to watch.
People that live in Green Bay.
There's not a lot of people that live in Green Bay, Joshua.
Yeah, they mentioned on the Ravens broadcast that there are 100,000 people that live in the city and the stadium holds 80,000. You can almost fit the entire town in that stadium.
Yeah. It's so weird, dude. It's so weird. It's just the most random thing ever. It's so random that there's a football team there.
2020 NFC East, 2022 NFC South, and 2010 NFC West.
I think the NFC East in 2020 was the worst division ever, though. Like
Yeah,
that was terrible. Would the Commanders end the
The
season?
2014 NFC South. When
Would
the Panthers
Commanders?
were 4-7 and won their division at 7-8-1.
Yep, that's right.
2014
crazy.
Panthers. They went 4-7. They were 4-7 and won their division.
That's crazy, bro. That is actually wild.
Wait, no, I don't. No. Let me actually. No. They were not 4-7. They finished the season 4-7 and won their division. They started decent, and then their last 11 games, they went 4-7, and it was still enough to win their division.
Oh shit! Yeah,
that's what it was.
And then Super Cam came to town, and they had a couple.
No, Cam was there.
Oh wait, that's right. Yes, you are right. You are right.
It was the year before his MVP season.
Yep. Oh my god, dude, that year was so fun. That was just fun football. That was fun.
Those were the 2 seasons where I got into football, 2014 and 15.
But hey, tomorrow night, we do have, as we talked about in the other show, we do have college football tomorrow night. So I want to go through, get some pick'ems going. Let's see. Any good games I see on this list, I'm going to shout out Joshua. Mm-hmm. Well, there's the one big game. There's really 2 on here that I actually like.
Didn't we already go through this?
Kind of, but we never picked our winners at all. You know what? You want to do that today? Pick our winners for the college football weekend?
I mean, you can, but I don't know enough about these I mean, if you want, but I don't.
Well, no, only the good games. That's all I do. Yeah. Only the good games. I'm not going to ask you who's going to win North Carolina A&T at Wake Forest. I'm not going to ask you who's going to win Howard at Rutgers. No. What I am going to ask you is who's going to win North Carolina at Minnesota.
UNC.
Yeah, I like UNC on the road too.
With no logic behind that.
I love UNC on the road.
Zero logic behind that. It just sounds right.
Going in there, doing their job. And then there's
Shout out Rashad Bateman, Minnesota.
Yeah. And then the big game of Thursday night, North Dakota State at Colorado. Yeah. That's going to be fun, dude. That's going to be very fun. I like calling them the Alabama of the FCS because South Dakota State has kind of taken over. And they're like Georgia. They've taken over.
Yeah.
Which even though Georgia didn't make the playoff last year, they've still taken over, essentially. Alabama's still there. But, dude, I really want to call North Dakota State to upset Colorado. I know that they're going to cover. I know it with my whole heart that they're going to cover.
I can agree that they'll cover.
Yeah, they'll cover plus 9.5 all day. And also trying to explain a point spread to somebody who doesn't know anything about sports betting is one of the hardest things to do.
Are there people who still don't know what a spread is though, at this point?
No. I was talking with this one friend that I have, and he was trying to start sports betting, and he's on the app, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, what's the spread? I'm like, you see the spread there? I love North Dakota State plus 9.5. And he's like, what the hell does that mean? The best way that I broke it down is take the final score and add 9.5 points. And if they win, then you win. That's the best way that I kind of had break. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. Right? Am I right to say that?
I would just say that the team that's favored has the minus next to it. It's minus 10. That team's supposed to win by 10. If they win by less, the other team covers.
Yeah, and that works too.
That's the simple way to.
But also, you just take the final score and you minus it by or plus
same
whatever.
Same thing.
God, Kansas minus 45 is ridiculous against Lindenwood. That's nuts. But
minus
dude,
what?
I kind of want to take North Dakota.
Minus State what?
Minus 45.
Minus 45? I didn't.
Yeah, welcome to college football week 1, bro. Hold on, there's crazier lines than that. Give me a second.
For Kansas, though, that's pretty crazy.
Ohio State is 48.5 point favorites.
Okay, but it's Ohio State.
Iowa State is 28.5 point favorites. UTSA is minus 25. Let's see. Is there any other crazy ones? Northern Illinois is minus 35 against Western. Let's see. Marshall's 30-point favorites. Yeah, dude. This is the only shitty part about college football is that half of the games are like 1,000-point spreads. What's Michigan? Let me find them. When does Michigan play? Are they Saturday?
I don't know.
see Michigan. I don't see Michigan. Let's see. Maybe I'm scrolling too fast. Hold on. Or is it? Michigan's definitely a morning game for sure. Michigan. I don't see Michigan. Am I slow? I do not see Michigan. When do they play? I'm going to command F it. Let's see. Michigan. Nope. That's Central Michigan. That's Michigan State. That's Michigan. Here we go. Against Fresno, they're only 20-point favorites. Oh, I didn't realize that they were playing Fresno. Dude, Fresno's got a good squad every year. They always have a good squad. That's going to be a rougher game than it seems. But yeah, I'm pretty fired up if you can't tell for college football. Yeah. I cannot wait for it to come.
I'm excited for college football too, but we are also like, I mean, it's still all NFL. I'm so ready for this season.
Oh, I know, but I'm ready for some of these big college football games.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Dude, the best is just, oh my God, when you wake up on Saturday and you have
Alabama, Texas in the morning, and then at
both
night.
in the SEC, by the way.
Yep, you got a big game at night, and then the next day you wake up and it's a full day of NFL football. You can't beat it, dude. Yeah, you cannot beat it. It's so nice.
And I love that we're on Thursday night to start the year, so that means I get to start my season watching the Ravens, and then I get to have my first football Sunday with 7 hours of red zone. Love it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I love it. That is it. I've talked about this on here before. My favorite thing in the world is when we play on Thursday or Monday night.
Are you kidding me? New at Soldier Field, the Bear Claw Pretzel.
That's hilarious.
The Bear Claw Pretzel. That's nuts because they just signed a new food deal.
So do the Ravens.
Is it with that one company? It's called
Yes, we talked about this. It's the same company.
Yes. The same company. Dude, they're taking over every.
They already do the Orioles when they're good. They're good. The Orioles food's good. So
they having a Dunze dog, a jalapeno cheddar hot dog, Italian beef, jardiniere, spicy Chicago secret sauce. Oh my God, that looks insane right there. It's an Italian beef on a hot dog.
What do you think about Roma Dunze this year? What are your expectations for him?
Here, wait, hold on. I'll say it in a second. Hold on. We got to see this. Oh, they got Bear Claw cookies.
That's nice.
That's pretty good. So you're going to get a bunch of themed food like this too.
Nice.
I might have to test some of this out. Let's see. Bear down, appetite up. That's what they're calling their spread. The Bear Paw donut. And it's like a bear paw with that. That looks fucking good, dude.
It does.
66.
Wait, actually, here's a better question. Here's a better question. Exclude all quarterbacks from this. Yeah. Which rookies are you most excited to watch this year? Most interesting rookies in the NFL, non-quarterbacks. I think Malik Neighbors.
Which rookie? I mean, for me personally, Roma Dunze.
Yeah, obviously Rome.
I'd say Marvin Harrison Jr. by landslide. Marvin, dude, he's gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah. Same thing. Obviously, I'm excited. Happy birthday, Nate Wiggins, who is 21 today. He is so young. He turns 21 today. He is 2 years older than me. Actually, no, he's a year and a half older than me. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Very, very young.
And he's out there playing in the NFL
and he is going to be the fastest player on the field 99% of the time that he's on the field.
Yeah.
He is so fast, it's insane. I honestly, I think he is going to be, he's one of the fastest corners in the NFL right now. I will say that. His tackling is going to be the concern. He's not the best tackler. He's very raw, but his speed is insane. And Rod Woodson, Hall of Famer Rod Woodson, is the Ravens color guy. By the way, I will mention Rod Woodson, Ravens color guy, not the Steelers color guy. Just want to point that out. As he won a Super Bowl in Baltimore. He did not win a Super Bowl in Pittsburgh. He won a Super Bowl with us. But he's talking about how it just, because of his speed, he's playing the ball. He's playing his matchup a lot. When the ball's in the air, if he starts going for the ball and getting picks, he's going to have multiple pick sixes. That's coming from the man who has the most pick sixes in NFL history, by the way, in Rod Woodson.
Yeah.
So he knows a thing or two about those.
Mm-hmm. Which is pumped. Also, dude, that's the biggest thing about preseason football being over is I love the Bears preseason announcers, Jim Miller and Adam Amin, which Adam Amin is a regular.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Amin is a regular, announcer. Like you see him pretty regularly.
Jim Miller's on NFL radio.
Yeah, I'm ready to hear Joe Buck and Troy Aikman and Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit. I'm ready. I'm ready for the.
Joe Buck and Troy Aikman have gotten so much better ever since leaving Fox.
Yeah, Fox. Yeah, as soon
as they got ESPN, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, I actually like.
Well, because dude, it's their retirement paychecks. They're just chilling there. They're chilling now.
They are. You're not kidding about their retirement paycheck. You know how much they're getting paid.
A lot of money.
In particular, Troy.
Yeah, a lot of
money.
Troy
is getting a massive bag. Troy's getting more now than he did when he was playing.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's contract is going to be more than he's current.
Tom Brady's is insane. No, he's making more money from this than he ever did in football.
And have I talked about this on here? He's going to be so good on TV.
Yeah, he is. People are like kind of nervous about it, but dude, he's going to be so good.
The two people I will defend, even though I know people hate him, even though he's got a good name, Chris Collinsworth and Tony Romo. I like them both.
Yeah,
I am a fan of both.
I like
of them.
Chris Collinsworth.
I like both of them a lot, and I know people hate them both.
Chris Collinsworth is just like a giddy guy. That's the best way to say it. He's just a little bit giddy,
You know why I like him? Because he reminds me of me watching football. He gets excited. He's into it. He likes football.
Mm-hmm.
If something cool happens, like he thinks it's cool.
Yeah.
Also, similar to me, when I think a player is good, I don't shut up about how I think the player is good the whole game. And it is same thing. You watch our streams, it's the same thing. If I notice a guy is good, I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. I don't know. I'm a big fan of him. But also, dude, I just got word. So I'm going to Houston for Bears Texans, right?
Right.
Dude, it might be like an insane meetup, like for the ages there. Because I've already been talking with Nico, but this morning I was talking with my boy G-Fed because he's going to U of I tomorrow night. And I told him, because we were just started, talking for a while. And I'm like, because this dude is the busiest.
You gotta set me up with him, by the way. I want to talk to him.
This dude is the busiest motherfucker of all time.
Really? We got to get him on here.
Yeah. Me and him got along really well. Like, we're good friends now.
We got to get him on here at some point during the season.
Yeah. He is the busiest dude ever. And I'm like, damn, I thought that I had you beat. I'm going home next weekend for the Bears game, and then I'm flying to Houston. He's like, I'll see you at Bears Texans. And it was just like, yo, dude, me and Nico and G-Fed together would be.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That
would be insane. And the weirdest thing is, bro, is like about Nico specifically is I remember when we first started talking, we would hang out on the Next Network. Yeah. But we would hang out on Next Network streams. Me, you, Nico, Michael, and he had 10K followers. 2 months later, he's at 200K.
I was one of Nico's first 500 followers.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, he just started slowly just growing. And then it was just a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Rocket ship. Yeah. I was telling G-Fed, there was a month where it was the Super Bowl that year, 2021. That month, Nico didn't have a video under 1 million views, I think, that whole month, basically. Yeah. It was ridiculous, man. And then he just kept going.
One of the greatest runs in the history of sports TikTok.
Yeah, and he never fell off. He's still to this day never fell off. Not even close.
Yeah.
It's just consistency, which is crazy, bro. It blows my fucking mind.
I love it.
Yeah. No,
But
he's
you know
great.
why? Because he makes great content.
Yeah, he does. No, he
Really,
makes
really
fantastic.
genuinely good content.
Yeah.
That's why he never fell off.
He tries. He puts a lot of effort in.
Yeah.
And
people
it's just,
respond.
dude, he kind of started that wave of how he literally, like, for his videos, how he'll just talk into his phone and be recording.
No. I started that and he perfected it. I started that.
Yeah.
I did it for him because I've had conversations about how he kind of like took after what I was doing, but he does it.
He does it the best.
He does.
Damn, dude. He stole your craft. You should sue him.
No, but
Because now that's every single Elite Takes video ever.
No, 100%.
The Cubs scored 2 more runs at 7-10. What inning is it, though?
Hmm?
The Cubs are still playing right now. They just went down 5-10, and then I got all pissed off. Oh. Dude, you never know. They got a man on second. 1 out, Josh.
What's the
Dude,
score?
they make it an 8-10 game. We could have an interesting 9th inning.
Okay.
Dude, I love doing my Bears record prediction. That's how you should do just the Ravens next year. Like, do all your division predictions, but do a Ravens game day by day. Just every day you do a different game of the year. It's so fun.
I might.
And then I just have a playlist on the top of my TikTok with my Bears record prediction. Which, let's see, what's the last video that I put in there? Jags Bears, Jesus. Okay, hold on. We got to go back in time a little bit. Add the Commies game to the playlist. That's the only shitty part is just adding games to the playlist. Let's see. Add the Cardinals game to the playlist. Bink. Joshua Block.
Oh, Russell Wilson, now the official starter for Pittsburgh.
Expected. When do you think that we're going to see Justin Fields, though?
I'm not sure we will. Like, I'm not. I don't know why everyone's just assuming that Russ is not gonna, like, why Russ is gonna lose his job. I really don't. I don't. Now, if he gets hurt, but I don't think it never felt like it wasn't really a QB competition, and it isn't like Russ had anything. He's
holy shit, dude! The Cubs scored again, dude. It's 8-10.
No way,
dude. Holy shit, no way. They were down 5-10, dude. If they actually come back, this is insane. Sorry for getting all hyped up, but dude, they need to win. Literally, they can only lose like 9 games the rest of the season. That's it. 30 games left. And then they'd have like a decent shot at making the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you guys are like, how far back are you?
They're 5.5 games back. So it's the dream is basically dead.
5.5. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. You're 5.5 back, and you're 1.5 back on the Mets.
Yeah.
Well,
5.5. Well, 5.5 is just making the playoffs. Like, we would be in.
We are 1 back on the Yankees right now.
Like right now, 8-10 game, top of the 8th, dude. Suzuki, who's had a shitty day today, is up. And fuck, I gotta go to the doctor at 3:15 too. This is real world problems right here. Fuck.
Real world problems, huh?
It is. If the Cubs win, I'll be happy. Because then tomorrow they go and play the Nationals, but also we have a series against the Dodgers, a series against the Yankees, and a series against the Phillies in this last stretch. So, especially against a team like the Pirates, we need as many wins as we can fucking get right now.
Yeah. Okay. So you're kind of fucked, right?
But the rest of the series are so easy. They're so easy. It's like the A's, the Pirates again at Wrigley, the Nationals. Oh, they put Tauchman in. Dude, imagine he just lets off a nuke right now. Tie game, 10-10. I'd be like, oh my goodness. Also, I don't understand why they're playing at 11:35 on a Wednesday. Because the Cubs have a rest day tomorrow, and I think so do the Pirates. Which doesn't really make sense. Yeah, why they start at 11:35?
Ooh, the Ravens' new wallpapers for the season came out. Let's look at these. Got Marcus Williams. These are like the Ravens put these out.
Oh yeah,
the rookie.
Hell yeah.
Roquan. He's just all defense. Yeah, Dafe. Matabeeks. Oh, there's Lamar.
Like the Bengals.
Matabike. King. Look at that.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
real. That's not Photoshop. That is him in a Ravens jersey.
That's pretty cool.
That's real.
Yeah. You replaced the queen with the king.
Yep. And Money Mark. Where's Zay? We didn't get one with Zay.
In play outs. Are you fucking kidding me, Touchman? Come on. What happened? This is the one thing that I hate about watching baseball and the little shitty thing is it just says in play outs. And you just don't know like what actually happened. So now I'm just sitting here like, come on, tell me what happened. Maybe there were no outs. There were definitely outs on the play. They would have said that. But maybe they fucked up. Oh, dude. I hate baseball so much. I hate it. I hate it, Josh. I'm so happy that's football season. And I don't have to worry about fucking baseball anymore. But now I do. Until like September. Are you kidding me? A double play. Dude, that just ruined all the hype. That's
the Chargers signed another former Raven.
Who?
Sam Mustipher. So now the Baltimore Chargers.
Sam Mustipher, ex-Raven, excuse me, Bear.
He was on our team
I
last year.
thank God he's gone.
Here are all of the former Ravens currently, not preseason, currently on the Chargers roster this season. Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, Hayden Hurst, Bradley Bozeman, Tony Jefferson, and Sam Mustipher. That is 2, 4, 6 out of 53 players are former Ravens. And then you go even further, though, the actual like coaching staff and all that. Obviously, their GM, Joe Ortiz, Jim Harbaugh, not a former, well, actually, technically he's a former Ravens quarterback. But you got Greg Roman as their OC. You got Joe Ortiz as their GM. Navarro Bowman's their linebackers coach. Not a former Raven, but that caught my eye. What?
That's interesting.
Navarro Bowman is their linebackers coach.
So it's just like the retirement home? Not even the retirement home. Really.
Hold on. Navarro Bowman's coaching for Jim Harbaugh. Former 49er.
That's wild.
That's cool. Oh, my God. Ready for this? Senior offensive assistant for the LA Chargers. Here's a former Raven, and you'll know him well. Mark Trestman.
What?
Yes.
No way. Seriously?
I'm looking at the staff.
Dude, the Bears offense, when he was the Bears head coach, our offense was fucking great.
Yeah, and then he came and became our OC and sucked.
Yeah, that was the best Bears offense ever that year.
And he wasn't. He was the worst offensive coordinator for the Ravens ever. He was worse than Greg Roman.
Isn't that crazy? Like, we talk so much shit about Mark Trestman, and that year that he was the Bears OC was like the statistically best Bears offensive year ever, which is crazy. Like, it's not that much of an accomplishment because
is that more sad than cool?
But still, that's the best year that we ever had.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, because I gotta go and get ready for my doctor's appointment and watch the end of this Cubs game. So
okay. We will be back on Friday though.
Yes, Friday we'll talk about college football Saturday. And let's do our division winners. I think we already might have, but that's okay. We'll do our division winners.
Okay.
Does that sound good? We'll go through our division winners.
Divisions. Well, I'll just make sure I do the 2 South divisions before, because I think those are the 2. Well, just the NFC South. As long as I get the NFC South up, because that's the only question mark in terms of a division winner that I have left.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll just get that up tomorrow. I'll do or Friday or something.
All right, that sounds good.
Yep.
Sweet. But hey, thank you guys so much for joining. We appreciate it. And we will see you guys on Friday.
Yeah.
Deuces, y'all.
See you guys.
See ya.